What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over a review and taste testing of the Science and Sports gels. Alright guys, so just a disclaimer, I did receive these Science and Sports gels for review as part of being a BibRave Creator Ambassador. Find out more about being a BibRave Creator by going to bibrave.com to review, find, and write race reviews. Alright, so these are the Science and Sports. If you guys don't know about gels are pretty much a quick form of nutrition that you could get on the run that's easily digestible, and it's a small package. You can open it up and eat it real quick. And you know what? I do use these. This is a product that I used first at, I think, one of the races. I think it was the Rock and Roll race or the Houston Marathon, where they actually handed these out. And when I first took this, I was like, what is Science and Sports gels? And I was expecting the thick consistency that you get from a lot of the other gels, where a lot of times it's hard to take down. So I used to, in my younger days, used to be able to take those down real quick, but now I tend to almost gag on them now. But whenever I took this and opened it up and I drank it, this is a very thin consistency where it's almost like a liquid. So it's a lot more easily digestible than a lot of those other gel packets that I've had before. And what I have here are 3 different boxes of SIS gels, and we're gonna do a taste testing. The first one I have is the apple flavor right here. The next thing we have is the salted strawberry flavor, and the last one is the caffeine orange, the caffeine orange flavor. So let's go ahead and do that fun taste testing, right? So first off, this is the electrolyte version. So this one will have a little bit more electrolytes. The way that I usually take these gels whenever I do take gels is I take one before the race, and after that I'll take one every 45 minutes. So let's go ahead and taste this one. So I'm gonna pour it in these little cups over here. So you just kind of rip it off, and then you can pour it in the cup. So you can see how it looks right there. I've actually never seen these because, usually just sipping it out of the packet. So you can tell it is a nice little clear consistency. There, let's take it all out. Don't waste any of it. All right, so let's taste it. So this is how it looks like right here. You can see it right here too. So I put it in these little cups. This is the salted strawberry with electrolytes. So let's taste test it. After this, I should probably go for a run, right? So let's taste test it. It's good. It's good. Not too salty. It's tasty. I mean, you're gonna like this. This is a good flavor. I like it. Nothing really bad to say about it. Like I said, it goes down easy. You can see that I took it down like a shot. Went down. Good flavor. It's a slight tinge of strawberry flavor. More of a candy-ish strawberry flavor. A little bit salty, not too salty, but overall, good. Let's go on to the next flavor. This one is going to be the apple flavor right here. So let's taste test apple. How many calories does this have in each of them? 90 calories each. So they actually have a little bit different calories in each of them, but just about 90 calories each. So 270 calories. But I did go on a run earlier this morning. So let's go ahead and take this next one. So this one is actually 90 calories. The last one was 87 calories. So just take that off and then pour it in the container. Again, same color. There is no additional food coloring in there. You definitely smell the apple in there. All right. Cheers. This is the apple flavor. Apple, again, a very subtle flavor of apple. Not too overbearing with apple. The consistency, man, it's really watery. I would almost say just a little thicker than water. It's a really thin consistency, not too gooey, not sticky at all. And there you go. There's apple flavor. Again, not too appley, not too sweet either. This one is not too sweet. It's not very salty compared to the other one. But again, a good flavor, and it's easy to take down. You know, whenever I took those other more thicker gels, I would have to, you know, almost like sip on it because I just couldn't take it all in one gulp. So let's go on to the orange with 75 milligrams of caffeine. So this will be my coffee. So let's put that in. See, just rip it off like that, easily ripped off, and then you take it down like that. This one, there's actually a little bit of an orange tint to it, so, but it's not too crazy. Again, really easy to take out of the package. All right, this is the orange with, see, you can see it's a little bit orange. So this is the orange with the 75 milligrams of caffeine. Let's take a sip of it. Good. The consistency is like Jell-O if it's not all the way solidified, so it's just very liquidy. A faint taste of orange. Again, not too overbearing. This is why I like this. This is easy to take down. You can see I've drinking 3 of these in these cups. If I put those other gels in here, I could literally probably turn it over and nothing would come out because it would be that sticky. But these come out easily. The orange one, again, subtle flavor of orange, not too overbearing, not too sweet, but it does get the job done. You can see over here that it has all the electrolytes you need. It'll have the magnesium, the chloride, the sodium, the potassium. Those are basically everything that's in your sweat. And when you're running, you're sweating a lot. And yeah, whenever I take those thicker gels, I would have to take a drink of water after I drink those. And because these are so liquidy, I don't really need that water. I took down 3 of those things and I don't need water. That's also a plus point because whenever you do take those thicker gels, you would have to make sure that you take them right before a water stop or else you might be gagging because those things are really thick. So yeah, like I said, I like these SIS gels. These are something that I've used at races, so I really do like these gels. Great thing. So for the pros that I'm gonna talk about, the pros of these science and sports gels are that it is very liquidy. That's the best part. You won't need to chase it with some water afterwards. You won't need to chase it with Gatorade. You just take it down the way that it is and it'll be fine. You won't need to follow up with water. So that's one of the great pluses. It's not overbearingly sweet compared to the other gels that I've had. They could be really strong flavor. These are almost a subtle flavor, a tasting of a gel. Yeah, that's what I like about them. So yeah, those are my pros of them. As far as cons, one of the cons may be that these are a little bit big. The packaging is a little bit big, but if these were smaller, they would have to cook them down a little bit more, so it would be a little bit thicker consistency, which I don't like, so I guess you'll have to settle for that. But I wish it was a little bit easier to carry. Not that it's horrible, but I just wish it was smaller. So yeah, that's probably the only con. It's a little bit big in the pocket, but really not that bad on the runs. So yeah, that's gonna be my review of this Science and Sports gels. These are some gels that I really do like. Like I said, I'd rather just drink it down like a drink rather than try to eat a toothpaste kind of consistency out of those other type of gels. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review and taste testing of these Science and Sports gels. If you guys did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace